We have some colder air on the way. You're probably saying, Colleen, I feel the cold already. Well, this is nothing, my friends. Wait until I show you the forecast for the end of the week. Currently, yes, can you spot the cold front? It's there. It's actually toward the bottom of the state. So we have this gentle gradient where the temperatures are cooling down ever so slightly. You probably feel a difference right now, but overnight, that's when temperatures will really have the opportunity to tumble. Now that it's dark outside, right, we don't really have too many clouds out there. The wind is also helping us out, coming straight in from the north end. It's been gusty at times. I was showing you those gusts at the beginning of the show where some areas had 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Plenty of cold air to work with. This is diving down into our region. We're not going to get into the 30s, but some of our northernmost locations, yeah, they'll be in the 40s for tomorrow morning. The rest of us will be in the 50s. Tampa, looking at you. All right, so the temperature change, I did go over this about a few minutes ago, but generally we're sitting about 10 to 15 degrees colder. Some areas not quite that cold, but when you compare it to this time yesterday, what I want to show you here is just the temperature difference and how that front has moved through. So the next 12 hours, temperatures will be stepping down into the low 50s. So around Tampa, we'll wake up to those marks. But remember, the areas north of Tampa, you guys will be slightly colder. Looking at low temperatures for the next upcoming week, here's the big story. Friday and Saturday, these are even colder marks. Actually, tomorrow, 50 degrees, that's not too far off from our normal temperature for this time of the year. But 36, yikes. Yeah, that is going to be a big wake-up call. Father Winter is back, and he does not want to leave, at least not for next weekend. Satellite radar showing the rain, the little bit of rain that we had left over from today's very spotty showers. That's all dried up now, and we are on our way to a dry forecast, at least to start off the week. Here's that front, again, toward the bottom of the state. A little bit of residual moisture behind that, but overall, a drier forecast. Speaking about the winds, again, we have winds that are coming in 10 to 15 miles per hour, but occasionally we will have gusts 20, 25, even close to 30 miles per hour throughout today. Those breezy winds stick with us as we begin tomorrow, but they will start to die down a bit. As we look at expected rainfall, these are the 2 days I'm talking about. Wednesday, Thursday, we did issue weather impact alerts for these days. Friday too, actually, but Friday because of the cold. And the timing, we have some time to adjust this. We're going to watch the models and see how they do. I want to show you the European model because the European model is showing more rain come Wednesday morning closer to the nature coast throughout Wednesday afternoon. And then we get another hit of it as we move into Wednesday night toward Thursday morning. But this is very early Thursday morning. This is at 2 a.m. So right before sunrise, we may have some storms out there. Basically Wednesday night when a lot of you were sleeping into the early hour morning of Thursday. As we move into the rest of Thursday, this is 8 a.m. and the European model has it running out of steam and basically drying us out before lunchtime. So again, some tweaks to this forecast likely with the weather impact alerts, but right now we know those will be soggier days, Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, we're looking at the cold. Look at this. This is January 16th. This upcoming Friday, yeah, those temperatures, that's those 30-degree marks I was telling you about. Summing it up on the 7-day forecast here. So again, tomorrow will be breezy for the first half of the day. Tuesday, fairly nice. May get out a little sprinkle, but again, overall dry forecast. Wednesday and Thursday, those are the days highlighted in red. We have weather impact alerts for the rain, some stormy weather. Timing will be adjusted likely. And then Friday, we have a weather impact alert for the cold in the morning. Saturday will also be on the chilly side too. So if you ever have any questions about the forecast, you can always reach out. I know there's a lot of red on there. It's not for alarm. It's just so we can prepare you guys for the weather.